All right, now we need to find our critical points. So we put 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we got to find our left endpoint. So it's 4x plus pi over 6 equals 0. So you do minus pi over 6 on both sides. This cancels out, and you get 4x equal to negative pi over 6. And you do divided by 4 on both sides. So that's negative pi over 6 times 1/4 is equal to pi over 24. And that's your first x. Now you do your right endpoint. You get 4x plus pi over 6 is equal to 2 pi. You do minus pi over 6 on both sides. And you get 4x is equal to 11 pi over 6. And you do divided by 4 on both sides. That cancels out. And you get 11 pi over 24. That's your other x point. So now you need to find the rest of them. So what you do is your period divided by 4. So your period was pi over 2 times 1/4. And that's equal to pi over 8. So then you do negative pi over 24 plus pi over 8. You get 2 pi over 24. So that's your next x. Then you do 2 pi over 24 plus pi over 8. And you get 5 pi over 24. Then you do 5 pi over 24 plus pi over 8. And you get 8 pi over 24. Then you do 8 pi over 24 plus pi over 8. And you get 11 pi over 24. So that's how you get your x's. Now to get the y's, you do y equals 2 plus 1/2 sine times 4 times negative pi over 24 plus pi over 6. See, I substituted the x for this number. You do equal 2 plus 1/2 sine negative 4 pi over 24. I did 4 times negative pi. I got negative 4 pi plus pi over 6. So negative 4 pi over 24 can be simplified to 2 pi over 12. And then that can be simplified to pi over 6. So negative pi over 6 plus pi over 6 is 0. And the sign of 0 is 0. So 1/2 times 0 is 0 plus 2. And that's how you get your first y, is 2. All right, now the second y equals 2 plus 1/2 sine times 4 times 2 pi over 24 plus pi over 6. So you do 4 times 2, that's 8. You get 8 pi over 24 plus pi over 6. And that is 12 pi over 24. And so 12 pi over 24 can be simplified to 6 pi over 12. And 6 pi over 12 can be simplified